Well, hello there, folks, and happy Saturday to you. It's lovely to see you all again, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. I do hope that I find you very well indeed, and thanks for coming back just to see what I've got for the family food shop this week. And as you can see, we have come back to Tesco again, and I will be back to Aldi at some point. It's just been, so busy, and this is just so easy to do, so it's working out well for us at the moment, and we spent just under £60. So as usual, I'll start at the beginning all the way till the end in no particular order. So I've got some upside down butter just for some baking that I've got to do, and then some of this half and half sugar that Mr. What's for Tea has. I don't take sugar in anything, tea, coffee, nothing. And then some bananas as well, and then a swede. I got a swede a couple of weeks ago, really enjoyed it, so I've got another one. And lots of folk think I'm actually saying sweet, and it is actually swede. So there's the wee sticker there. And then a jar of cayenne pepper. I add this to most of the things that I eat, just in place of salt and pepper, I will add cayenne pepper. I like spicy things. And then some eggs, and then a couple of kitchen towels as well. I should actually buy these in bulk because I go through these so quickly. In fact, I might get to the wholesalers and see if I can pick some up. And then some fake Weetabix as well. Mr. What's for Tea has these. I don't like them, but he says these are just the same as the branded version and they're about a third of the price. And then some Mission wraps. Now, I've been looking for the carb balance Mission wraps. I can't find them anywhere. I got them in my Degusta box, and apparently Sainsbury's is the only place you can find them. But I had a look and I just can't see them anywhere. So if you know where I can pick the Carb Smart ones up, do let me know. And then I got some food bags as well for the freezer, and then some stuffing for some chicken that I'm going to be doing. A couple of packs of this pasta and sauce I like just to have in the cupboard. It makes a lovely quick lunch or even a dinner, if you're pushed for time or not that hungry. And then some beef stir-fry strips. I'm going to turn this into a beef curry. Haven't had a beef curry for ages. And then some chicken breasts for that roast chicken and stuffing that we're going to be having. A couple of cans of soup. So I got the pea and ham, and I got one of the tomato as well for some cheeseburger pasta bake. A couple of cans of baked beans, and then a can of chopped tomatoes just for a chilli or a bolognese. I haven't decided yet. A couple of pots of yoghurt. This one was an offer this week, so I got the vanilla and I got the mango and papaya as well. That's one of Mr. What's for Tea's favourites. And then some lean ham in the bone just for some soup and rolls, or even just a sandwich if we don't have soup and rolls. And there are quite a few slices in there. I always find this really good value, and it's really nice ham as well. Always got a really nice flavour. And then I'm going to be doing herring and oatmeal. So we're going to have herring and oatmeal with some of these wee new potatoes and probably minted peas as well. So looking forward to that. If I can get herring from my local fishmonger. I don't know if I'm still too early because I'm told it's a summer thing. And then some peaches for the fridge, and then a couple of bottles of this flavoured water, which is an offer. Some crisps, and these ones were an offer this week. So yeah, these are nice. I'm not a big crisp fan, but those are quite nice. And then for the snack drawer, I got some Galaxy cookies, which I thought looked really nice. And then some Actimel for me. Mr. What's for Tea used to have this as well, but he says, he doesn't think it's worth the bother. But I've continued to have it. And then some crinkle cut chips for the freezer. Again, these ones were on offer. I just tend to pick up whatever is on offer. And then some breaded chicken strips. Again, these go into the freezer, and I thought these would be nice, and some wraps with some salad, just for the tea one night. So yeah, that's everything that I got from Tesco this week, but I will need to pick up a few other things throughout the week for the recipe that I'm going to be doing, and things that I've inevitably forgotten about, forgotten to pick up. So it'll probably be another £20-30 on top of what you see here. But yeah, that's the bulk of what we're going to need. So thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well, for you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments, those that share the videos, those that have bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link, those that have bought me a super thanks donation for the channel as well. You know, I really am very appreciative for everything that you do, and everything helps as well. So thank you once again for watching, and I will catch up with you during the week for another wee video or 3 back here on What's for Tea. So until you join me again, take care and bye for now. Bye now.